anxiety. I'm feeling a lot of anxiety.
So as we're going along here, I thought that I was going to remember a whole lot from last year. It's starting to sink in that I don't remember as much as I wanted to.
This morning I think we're just practicing the speedometer calibration.
So you're running 20.
Okay.
Okay. So she accelerates to 20. She drives through the sign at 20, but you stop the watch at the sign. Okay.
And I'm going to start at the first marker, tracking how long it takes her to get from A to B on a kind of consistent speed.
Exactly.
Of 20 miles an hour.
Yep.
Okay. It seemed like we progressively started getting worse on the times. Well, this is really close. So it's only one time was a little faltered.
And I don't want to say that you're wrong or you're the reason, but
No,
it could be where you clicked it in relation to the car.
0.40 divided by 697.7. Multiply that number by the current factor. So current factor being
What's in our speedometer right now.
Which is not that anymore. We changed
375.
370. Okay.
We might have only been off that point, 4/10 of a second for this calibration run, but over the course of an hour, that's going to add up. I'm an idiot. I had it set at 375.2 because I didn't change it down to 0 when we decided to change it. So we need to change it to 375.4. I mean, it's been a couple weeks since Trisha was up here the last time, which was our very first kind of introduction to everything in general. So this is really the only the second time that we've been together to discuss great race stuff, because the Camaro wasn't even ready to be driven yet and the weather was bad.
Well, I think that at this point in time is where Tabitha and I are really going to get to learn what the car actually is capable of doing. I'm feeling better after today.
Yeah.
I definitely was mortified before we went on the second run.
It's not difficult, but it's very time consuming. We'll probably have at least a good anywhere from 5 to 8 hours in building the time chart, because you do each different speed, accelerating to, decelerating to, and 5 mile an hour increments from 0 to 50, and you do 5 runs of each of those so that you get your average consistency there. Yeah, so this is the last day that Trisha and I have together to get all of our charts made and practice in and all of that good stuff before we head out to Minneapolis for the start of the great race. Trisha, how are you feeling about that?
Still know it's going to be a challenge, or it wouldn't be a race and it wouldn't be as big of a deal as it is, but I'm really looking forward to it now.
Personally, I would have liked to have had a couple more weeks to, really get in tune with the car, driving it.
Just knowing that people have literally, poured their whole hearts and soul into this car, and then getting behind it just, kind of makes me proud to be able to experience that. It's a pretty incredible honor to be able to.
We are sitting on the side of the road after time trial runs today, waiting for the tow truck. So we were coming around the corner back there, and it stalled on me in mid-corner. So I popped the clutch, got it going again, thought we were in the clear, and then I noticed something was wrong, and saw some white smoke. It stalled out again.
And you know what happened? Quite honestly, Tabitha asked me if I wanted to drive, and as soon as she said that, the car puked. I am not kidding.
Yeah.
I was pretty excited to drive it too.
So before this happened, we were feeling really good, really excited to be done with our time charts. It's taken us literally all day, from 8:30 this morning until it's now 8:30 at night, so we were feeling good about that, and then this happened, and kind of depressing and not much fun.